believers of Christ. Hope you're doing well. So today I'll be taking you guys through Genesis chapter 9 verse 13. And it says, I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. So this verse has 7 main teachings or lessons we can take away from it. The first one, God uses creation to communicate. The rainbow is a visible sign, showing that God communicates his promises through nature. The second teaching, faith involves recognizing God's signs. Seeing the rainbow reminds believers of his covenant, teaching that faith acknowledges and trusts God's reminders. The third teaching, God establishes assurance for humanity. God establishes assurance for humanity. The rainbow symbolizes God's promise not to destroy the earth again, providing reassurance. Yes, the rainbow above in the sky is a sign of God's assurance that there'll never be a flood. The fourth teaching, divine promises are symbolic and clear. God gives a tangible symbol, teaching that faith is strengthened when promises are represented visibly. The fifth teaching, God's faithfulness is ever present. The rainbow appears after storms, illustrating that God's faithfulness follows trials and chaos. The sixth teaching, faith encourages hope and confidence. The rainbow gives hope that God protects creation, teaching that faith brings confidence in God's protection. The seventh teaching, God's covenant is with all creation. This is the final teaching. The rainbow is a reminder for the earth, showing that God's promises extend beyond humanity to all living things. We as Christians should recognize God's communication in creation. We as Christians should trust and remember God's promises through his signs. We as Christians should draw reassurance from God's faithfulness after challenges. We as Christians should pay attention to visible reminders of God's covenant. We as Christians should see God's faithfulness even after difficulties or trials. We as Christians should let faith bring hope and confidence in God's protection. We as Christians should respect and care for creation as part of God's covenant plan. So that's all I had for today, guys. Thank you very much, and as usual, God bless.